Minecraft is an amazing game, and it's one of my favorites, but sometimes games are better when they're simpler. Or maybe they were better when you played them with a simpler mindset. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Minecraft and reminiscing on the great memories I have shared with it, and probably the ones you have too. Without further ado, let's get right into this. Playing Minecraft for the first time was amazing. The music blaring, in a forest, hearts, a hand, no idea what you're doing. Also, being younger me meant I really wasn't keen on what it meant to Google something, so it was me in this big open world. I remember the creeper blowing up my little wood house, and I was so mad. But then I started using creative mode. It was so cool. I built a bunch of random stuff. I was so proud. It was my world. I didn't care if it looked good or bad. I was just having fun. It was my favorite game right out of the gate, and I loved it. I played this game for hours and hours, building all sorts of weird stuff. I sucked at survival, but I still loved it. I remember finding caves and ores for the first time, crafting armor, tools, and slowly learning the game. My best memories with Minecraft are my first time doing these things. The first house, the first mine. All my best memories with this game. It was fun. I did it myself. Though it isn't hard to learn, I did. I was so proud of myself. Little did I know, this was only the beginning. At this point in my Minecraft experience, I had probably been playing for a couple of months now, but I lived right next door to my cousins at the time, so they would come over basically every day. They liked Minecraft a lot too, and we all started playing together and making worlds. Now, sometimes it was a bit chaotic when we discovered TNT, but it was still an amazing time, playing without a care in the world and just having so much fun with my cousins for what felt like forever. As a kid, life was simpler, not as much to worry about. There was infinite time, it felt like, so Minecraft was just something I did every day. Minecraft added new updates and new tutorials. The PS4 came out and added all new things we could mess around with. Seemed like it was limitless. This golden age lasted around 2 to 3 years, but sadly, unlike I thought, the limitless fun wouldn't go on forever. Near the beginning of 2016, things began to change for me. I stopped playing with my cousins as much, the game started adding way too much for my liking, and to put it simply, I started gaining interest in other games. I started YouTube, playing computer games, and really got into Nintendo. Minecraft was still something I did, but it wasn't the same. I just didn't notice. I feel like I played out of habit at that point and started worrying about people's opinions on my skill level. I started to really try and get good instead of just having fun. I started to play Minecraft less and less. It was falling off my radar, and it seemed like a lot of YouTubers I idolized felt the same way. Minecraft was not my favorite game anymore. I just didn't like it as much. The game wasn't the simple, fun time I remember. Or was it just me?
Hello, this is Stumpy.
Dan here from the Diamond Minecraft.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Pat, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Hey, guys.
These people probably seem very familiar to you because, more likely than not, they were your childhood too. People like Stampy and DanTDM were my favorite YouTubers. I watched their videos every day. If they didn't post, I watched old ones, even if I already watched them. I'm pretty sure I've watched Stampy's Lovely World twice fully through. Sadly, these guys stopped enjoying Minecraft too, and if they did keep playing it, the content didn't feel right. DanTDM started playing other games, Stampy moved to streaming, Sky's Minecraft went crazy, and Popular Memos, well, his content just didn't feel right anymore. But it wasn't long before I started playing Minecraft a lot again, but it felt different. I didn't know why. It couldn't have been me, right? I came back to Minecraft and I still enjoyed it, but something wasn't right for me. It felt off, to put it lightly. I stopped playing creative mode to build and have fun, but instead work on doing these big building projects that were tedious and frustrating. Survival mode was more of a grind than something I played to enjoy, and that's how I still play today. And I've only recently realized the problem. Notice how I mentioned the music blaring multiple times throughout this video, and that's because that makes me miss Minecraft the most. I never play with that on anymore, and I used to find it charming and fun, but now I find it annoying if I'm trying to talk to people or even play by myself. I don't know why I do, but I do. Listening to this music again just makes me want to cry. It brings back so many memories, but for some reason, I don't enjoy the music in normal playing anymore. Second, I really don't play survival mode either. I play servers, and if I do play survival, like I said, it's like an annoying task. Like I'm just grinding it to eventually leave it or just start a new one. So the question is, was Minecraft better when it was simpler, or was it because life was simpler? Well, both. Life was simpler, so we had much more fun in every little thing, but Minecraft stood out. You had stuff to work with, yeah, but it wasn't too much like recent games. It was your imagination put to the test, and building with these limits made the game much more fun. So, I think the game was more fun when it was simpler. You didn't have every block and color and tone at your hands. You had about 30 to 40 different blocks. Now, I obviously don't mind all these blocks. It makes my life easier, but I miss having little stuff to work with. It made creativity much more present, and I wish I could go back and relearn Minecraft all over again. As kids, we always said we wanted to be older quicker, but I think as we get older, we miss being a kid. I find myself being nostalgic over my childhood already, and I'm not even 16. I miss my feelings for Minecraft and gaming in general, but I think that every game gets old eventually, and after almost 7 years of playing it, I think Minecraft has run its course. I'll probably always enjoy this game, and definitely am going to try to play it how I used to. So on that note, thank you, Minecraft. You will always have a special place in my heart.